Hey everybody, Shane here with DailyAstroCat.com.
And I'm Carrie.
I'm kidding. I don't know, we can keep that if you want.
Yeah, why not?
All right, so anyway, hey, welcome to the Lunar Weekly AstroCat Preview. Success comes to those who make time for
Yes,
it.
indeed. Speaking of time, tonight the clocks go back. Actually, that would have been the night before. Well,
Nope.
Okay.
This is on tonight.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. On our debut night, if you're watching this on Saturday night.
That is, if you're watching this on Saturday,
clocks
it
go
says
back.
it right there for
Yes.
you. Oh, this is not
Yes.
tonight, that's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
anyway.
But, yeah.
Hey, if not, hey, why is it so dark out at 4 p.m., huh? In the United States, we have this stupid thing called daylight savings time.
This isn't the only stupid thing we have.
No kidding, right? It is water fountain day. Look at my cats. There's nobody here.
Yeah, they must be off enjoying the water fountain.
I don't know, but 3 water fountains for the cats all need new filters.
Mm-hmm. They get changed and cleaned weekly.
Apparently, they know how to use a humidifier as well. It was on when I got up, the ridiculous hour I got up at.
Whoa.
I have no idea why it was on.
Why were you up? Were you that preoccupied about things?
No, not really. I hadn't taken anything for my allergies for a couple of days.
Oh, for crying out loud.
And that's something we should call.
What to watch out for?
Sunday is going to be that day. I think we need to get used to the idea that the leaves in the yard need to be addressed. I'm a rake person, not a leaf blower bloke.
Bloke? Suddenly we're very English?
Nope, I just like alliteration on occasion. Blower bloke. Mm-hmm. I find it perfectly presentable.
For the record, we're not watching out for Shane's love of wordplay. We're watching out for the changes that the day will bring. Specifically the time changes, but other things will be changing as well.
Oh, no.
The only thing that remains constant is change.
Yes, it does. And resistance requires lots of energy. Yeah, if you try to resist the changes, that's it. So does looking up resistance in electronic circuits. That is a rabbit hole.
Oh, boy. So you want to share?
Oh, no. I looked it up earlier, and now I'm ready to go back to bed.
At what time in the morning is that riveting, huh? Well, you know what? Good. You deserve it for abandoning me.
Okay, nope.
Sleeping.
This is abandoning you. Here's your deep dive featuring Stella.
Bye.
Because I have this.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi! Stella here, and let me tell you, I am excited! The weather's warm out, so our cat daddy opened the front door and the screen. You can hear every rustle of every little leaf. They fall on top of the awning. You should see Sirius run. We all have new cat waters today with fresh filters, too, so we're getting hydrated when we run. But I want to talk today about critical thinking. It's something that people don't do enough of, if you ask me. Last week, I think we called Twitter a cesspool. I was mistaken. We were mistaken. Most people have no idea what a cesspool is. Go ahead, instantly research the word, use the G word for it if you must. It's icky, right? It's like a liquid litter box that never gets clean. It just gets pumped out when it's full. You may say to yourself, okay, Stella, you just won the grossness prize. But what does this have to do with critical thinking, huh? This is where gross gets kind of interesting, okay? First, imagine a place where people say it's their right to say all sorts of hurtful things. Okay? You can poke fun at celebrities, politicians, and each other with no repercussions. This free-for-all requires no facts. You're able to state things with no basis in reality without backing it up. I'm free to say what I want. Crazy, right? Did you ever watch a sporting event? I bet you have. There's rules that are agreed to, and there are officials on the field to enforce these rules, right? As social media developed, misinformation grew. Algorithms, those pesky things that show us that we are likely to engage with an annoying degree of repetition.
Yes.
Yeah. Back on the day when the internet was new, oh, what a good breeze. Sorry, squirrel. Back in the day when the internet was new, chat rooms and forums had moderators to act as officials. Some of you remember that? Moderators, yeah. They could mute or delete posts that were out of bounds and against the rules. All right, this isn't rocket science, but the immediate and instantaneous nature of newer forms of social media made this like whack-a-mole. Right? I don't have the answer to everything, but I do know that if I see a thing that says click here to support X, I'm probably being tricked. They're preying upon your gullibility at this point. Even if you do support X, those ads target you and funnel you. The social media site then presents you with more of that content. So why this and why now? It's time to break the cycle. When the algorithms decide what comes up in front of your eyeballs, bad ideas can be presented as facts. Newspapers consider these things editorial decisions. It's up to us to think about what we're reading. Stop and consider a few things. First thing to do is look at the source. Who wrote it? Who published it? If there are statistics given, are they cited? Are they believable? Does it make sense? This is where critical thinking can happen. Use those skills. Dig deeper if something doesn't sound quite right. People who go on TV usually have one thing in mind: to sell books or sell whatever it is they're selling. Take what they say with a grain of salt. Use your mind. Everyone has one. Now we have to get back to that cesspool. Ugh, right? The same ingredients can be combined with oxygen in the proper biome to create compost, which can help nourish new growth and will give back to the earth.
All right. So, there you go. Good job. Actually, that's well done. I got to tell you, that was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I liked it a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But how?
What do you mean?
How?
Why the story?
Yeah.
That's easy. I read an article this morning that was critical of alt milks, you know, soy milk, oat milk, or anything like that, you know.
It's all there for
almond
a reason,
milk.
man. Yeah.
And it was very, well, I was eating cereal with soy milk. That's what I had for breakfast.
Yeah.
It was very
Oh, sorry.
anti-agriculture while trying to be pro-dairy. I had a few questions, you know, it was like, you know, it made me wonder what would happen if somebody accepted it word for word.
Kind of like election information.
Yeah, you've all seen that, right? Look, this election information. Yeah, it was. It was ridiculous. It was like, oh, you know, it takes this much, and oh my God, you're eating Roundup and stuff. And it's like, well, yeah, but then somebody was like,
You are also eating Roundup if you're eating the cow. Just so you're aware, cows eat things that contain Roundup.
oh, it's even worse than
Freaking
that.
duh.
If you're drinking milk, it's even grosser.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
It's all disgusting, honestly. But we got to continue we got to sustain our existence somehow. So food is, yeah.
what was interesting, because it was an English article, and they were talking about almond milk made in California. And somebody from England pointed out, hey, our almonds actually come from the Mediterranean. We don't drink California almond milk. And our almonds are naturally grown. They're not grown in a desert like they are in California. So your arguments are not correct.
They're not relevant to their
Not
situation.
relevant to where the article was written and the people where it was written at. So that is critical thinking.
Yes.
So, Sunday finds us racing to catch up on sleep.
Ooh, sounds great. Maybe we do need to address some leaves, though.
Oh, I started today. It was good.
Yay!
Get out there,
They
get a
smell so
bag.
good. We let them sit just long enough to get a little bit of leaf rot rocking, and it's just like,
But guess what? You know what's good about being outside breaking leaves?
What?
Thinking about things we need to be catching up with so we can make a bit of side money with our creative ideas.
yeah, those streams that we're always talking
Put
about.
those things out there. It's time to go back to an older strategy.
Older strategy.
Our color is bittersweet, which was growing out there. I saw it today.
Nah.
And our keyword is less.
Like less is more.
Like less is more.
Monday finds us in the spot where Stella's deep dive took us. What is real? I can answer that one. Do your job and do your work, your good work. And it's time to differentiate between the two. The color is pink rose, and the keyword is right.
Right?
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 Is it right or is it right?
It's not. It's not right.
Well, no, certainly not right.
Tuesday's a big day. Does one lie end and another begin? Is it election day? What matters the most is how we're going to maintain in the face of whatever emerges, okay? How we carry on, okay? Your eye has to be improving your own economic position. There ain't nobody going to do it for you, folks.
True.
They can help out a little bit. Those $500 checks were nice, right? Right? Guess who doesn't believe in them? Right. Don't worry about it. Our keyword is profit, and our color is teal.
Wednesday will come around, and now the week's beginning to look up. Stuff's behind us. Now we can begin to think about catching up, but where do we begin? The answer comes soon enough. The keyword is tension, and the color is pale green.
Okay, so Thursday, and now the creative ideas are beginning to return. Like the geese. But they're leaving. All right. So, water trines fill us with both emotion and
If
intuition.
they're leaving here, they're returning somewhere.
That full moon has us focused on making money and the luxurious world of Venus.
Yay, Venus luxury.
Yeah, no kidding. You experienced some of that today. Good job.
Oh, all right.
You're a little bit ahead of your curve.
I had some, yeah.
And it was like, what you had to do to make it like
I had
everything,
some Venusian French luxury that I had been
Let's
lusting
go.
after for 5 years. So the key word is meaningful and the color is gold. Friday is here. It is time for feeling good. Good about work, good about home, and good about your health. Remember to deep dive enough.
What?
Remember to... Ooh. I'm so used to seeing it as deep dive.
Go ahead. Just keep on going.
Remember to dive deep enough into the well of creativity until you find gold.
Or you can go back through our back catalog and go through our deep dives. Whatever you want.
It's pretty gold in and of itself.
Okay. Our color is yellow quartz, and our keyword is preparation. Speaking of preparation, are you ready for the end of the week?
Yeah?
Hopefully we are adjusted to the new times and we are making the most of our evenings.
I kind of like it. It's kind of like the rainy day vibe, guys, when everything like shuts down and people get like quiet and miserable, but it's time to it's a good time to be able to think. And I find the mornings much more energizing now. It's kind of nice going to work in daylight.
Yeah, you ad-libbed before, so you don't get to ad-lib now. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can still hear the leaves falling all around outside. The fresh air is invigorating.
Even if it is a bit warm for the season. So Saturday is here. Get out and get the last bit of fall cleanup done this weekend. For the creatives, get outside and get inspired. Let's go. It's time to go into the well. The moon is in Cancer.
Excuse me. Doesn't that mean create a new something?
Like what?
Write a blog post based on a powerful aspect. Maybe.
Fooled you. Now you said it. You have to make it manifest.
Ugh.
That's our key word of the day. The color is ivory. Ivory keys.
Trick questions. Bring us to our section called
Okay, dated. Why don't you do that?
Okay Days for People Who Want to Do Things.
Not okay days for people who want to get words out of their mouth.
Okay Days for People Who Want to Do Things and Other Things Better.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Actually, it's Zoolander. What is
Yeah, I
this?
know.
A school for ants? Okay.
Yeah, I know. That was the voice.
Okay, so
I just
anyway.
wanted to throw that in there. So the best day for love.
It's Thursday. Live out a fantasy. Just as long as it's not on an island.
Yeah.
Play
The best day for business.
is Monday. Use the focused moon in Taurus to get it done. Have a plan and follow through.
Nice. The best day for transformation.
Is also Tuesday.
Oh.
There will be a change as a result of the election.
Yes, there will.
Personally, we need to set ourselves on the path of making money with our own actions, okay?
And the best day we anticipate for health.
Would be tomorrow, Sunday, okay? Or the Sunday, depending on if you're looking at the week. This is the return to the natural circadian rhythm. We should not spring forward in the spring, trust me. I always feel like that when it's all over and it's like the end of winter and stuff, and it's just like so unnatural. I'm used to it, and the days are getting longer, and it's just nicer, and all of a sudden
Like
you're
it's
just
already nice and you're trying to make it nicer, you greedy bastards.
I don't think that works like that, but anyway.
I know. They did it for more this time, closer to...
They did it during wartime. It was a Congress act. It first started in World War I.
Yeah.
They stopped it after a while,
Wanted to do
but
it
they
through
brought
the
it back in
harvest.
World War II. No, it had nothing to do with harvest. That's a
Nothing to do with
lie.
harvest? Really?
That is a lie. They thought it would save
Really?
energy.
Oh.
Yes, that is a lie.
Oh,
You know, 'cause
well, that
they were
makes a lot of
pushing out
sense.
the war
It's the energy
efforts.
saving. Okay, okay. This guy knows too much.
So, hey, thank you all for joining us. We get to do this all together. Do all the nice things below. Like, follow, hit the bell for notifications.
Show us some love. Talk to us. We want to know how your week is going. Did you work your magic? Feed us some feedback. Remember, it's daily-astrocat.com by Stella on Facebook.
Okay, so, hey, we got another week gone, another voice gone, you know.
Another voice gone.
Oh, you know, just constantly just hacking up hairballs while I'm here. Another election is over. 4 years ago, the damage was done, okay? Think about this, okay? 4 years ago, they did their damage. They had their majority for 2 years. You know what happened? Tax breaks to corporations and the wealthy.
Yay!
Yeah, oh, look, we'll give the middle class 0.5%, but it's going to fade off. It drops off this year. Guess what? Fooled you. The corporations and the rich guys got to keep theirs, okay? The greed cycle continues in the form of record profits. Guess what? They weren't happy with what they got then. Now they're jacking up their profits now. That's inflation. That's inflation. Deregulation? Oh, yeah, let's get rid of this rule. Let's get rid of that rule. Led to a lack of competition. Oh, we can all merge together and that'll be fine. Now we're paying the price. You know that thing called OPEC? They set production. Oh, really? You know, there's a couple of oil companies that exist. They're jacking their prices up altogether. You don't think there's a backroom deal? Get used to it. Free markets aren't truly free if there are subsidies and collusion.
I guess it's up to us to review what all of this means. What can you do to alter your path and emerge more prosperous in the face of all this garbage? Make a plan and create accordingly.
Look, whatever happens, and I'm telling you, it's still up to you, okay? Success doesn't come overnight. It doesn't, you know, it comes to those who make time for it, okay? Just keep on trying and you will see some results, okay? Have a happy Astro Week.
Happy astrocatting.
Didn't record.
I bet it didn't this time. We get it.